The Animex Group is the unquestioned leader on the Polish meat market, with a yearly turnover of more than 3,600 million zloty. Companies belonging to the group unite half a century of tradition with state-of-the-art technologies backed by American capital. The Capital Group Smithfield is the biggest pork producer in the world and the leader in the production of other kinds of meat. To the group belong several dozen plants in the United States, as well as companies from Mexico, China, Spain, Great Britain, Romania and Polish Animex. There are many well-known and liked by Polish people brands of meat products which belong to the Animex Group. Among others are Krakus, Berlinki, Molini, Molinki, Mazuri, Jano, as well as export brands Krakus, Pek and Jano. Animex has 11 plants throughout Poland. The size of the company gives a competitive advantage, but on one condition. It requires perfect coordination and faultless management. We have cooperated with Animex since 2005. As a new unified system of ERP class was implemented, there was a need for the unification of IT solutions used in the whole of the Animex Group. The task was huge. The Wi-Fi should have covered offices, production halls and storage houses of total space of 100,000 square meters. Due to the size of the wireless network project, its most important requirements were the possibility of central configuring and monitoring of all wireless network devices and support for the corporation's standards ensuring high security. For the implementation of the project, we chose the company Aspekt and Motorola equipment. The engineers of Aspekt projected a huge network. 10 controllers RFS6000 produced by Motorola were used, and almost 400 access points AP5131, and in the Warsaw headquarters AP7131, working in the highly efficient standard 802.11n. The project was executed in 1.5 years and was implemented plant by plant. Prior to this, we did a full analysis of needs, an analysis of radio wave propagation, and many others. For the continuity of work, the most important requirement was the mutual redundancy of all devices. The heart of the Animex wireless network are 9 RFS6000 controllers. In the plants, RFS6000 controllers were installed. Apart from this, in the headquarters, 2 central controllers were implemented working in the standby mode as a global backup. When a controller in the plant is lost, all access points switch to the controller in the headquarters without overloading the WAN connection, which secures the continuity of work even if the connection is lost. The security of the corporation was a priority. Using the Motorola solutions, Aspekt guaranteed security at the highest level. Coding WPA2 with PAP-TLS certification guarantees that no unwelcome user will connect up to the network. The whole network is watched by over 100 safety detectors, which thanks to IDS modules will inform the administrator about every break-in, disturbance or unauthorized access attempt.
Ze względu na wysokie wymagania dotyczące bezpieczeństwa,
due to the high security requirements, access points were used, which apart from connecting to the network, can detect attempts to break in. A real challenge was providing the wireless communication to company guests in the 40-story building in the center of Warsaw.
Dzień dobry, Animex Warszawa. W czym mogę pomóc? Tak, oczywiście, już łączę.
A controller with a built-in radius server and an easy-to-use portal for creating new user accounts for the receptionist ensures safety without absorbing the IT staff. We prepared a plan of optimization of the business processes in Animex together with Aspekt. This was based, first of all, on our MC1990 terminal, which is the most reliable and resistant in its class, and above all, shockproof. Over 200 MC9090 terminals with optical 2D scanning heads were implemented, as well as several dozen industrial LS3578FZ wireless readers. In addition, over 150 industrial printers from the Zebra XI series with individual heating systems invented by engineers from Aspekt were also implemented. We are sure that the implementation of Motorola equipment has helped in the optimization of business processes in Animex, which has resulted in a smaller number of errors and shortening of the delivery time.
Wdrożone rozwiązanie
The implemented solutions allows us to remote control the plants dispersed in the whole of Poland from Warsaw.
Spełniając postawione przed nami wysokie
Meeting these high
wymagania,
requirements,
bardzo
we
dużo
achieved
sukcesu.
great success.
Zapewniliśmy
We comprehensively
kompleksowe
implemented a
wdrożenie
highly efficient
wysokiego
auto ID project,
czego
which is
potwierdzeniem
confirmed
są
in the
plany
plans of the
ekspansji
expansion of
projektu
this solution
poza granice
abroad.
kraju.